Hello, all my fans. Welcome back to the Deranged Reader. And yes, I do horror book hauls, horror book reviews, horror movie reviews, and everything in between. If it is horror, I make a video about it. Alright, so I finished chapter 25 through 30, um, including the epilogue. And before I begin, I want to warn people that I'm gonna be talking about some pretty gross things. So if you are eating right now, please don't watch the video. But if you guys want to know, does Lexi finally get away from this guy, then here's the video. So I have been reading this book for over a week now, and I will say that when I saw it on Amazon to read for free, I was like, dang, I want to read this book. I want to read it. So book mail is not for the faint of heart. There's a lot of gore and blood and shit and all that type of stuff. But it also is the story of basically Jacob's biggest mistake that he made, and how Lexi is able to turn the tables on him because she knows more about his writing than he does. So in these chapters, Amanda dies, or no, take it back. Amanda kind of dies, and basically Jacob believes that he has finally won, because he's the big honcho, he's the big author, he's in charge, he's in control of this demon. She's tried to break Max away from his contract with Jacob. It doesn't work, so automatically assumes that he's won. What he doesn't realize is that she accidentally memorized the incantation that does break Max away from his contract with Jacob. And when she realizes that she does know the incantation, she uses it. And right before she realizes it, Amanda begs her to kill her. Why would she want her to kill her? Well, first of all, Max made her survival impossible. She's lost a lot of blood. She has so many injuries. She is dying a very, very slow death. So what ends up happening is Lexi uses the incantation, and once she starts speaking it, Jacob realizes what she has remembered or memorized and is basically trying to stop it. And what ends up happening is Lexi kills her friend because her friend wants to die. And basically that seals the new deal. So now she is in full command of Max. And Jacob is defenseless. He has nothing to stop Max from doing stuff to him. And Lexi allows Max to play with Jacob. And I will tell you how graphic Jacob's death is. His death is so graphic that you can tell that Lexi is in a whole area altogether. So during the time that she is forging the deal between her and Max, the pits of hell open up. This is how powerful when the ritual is done correctly. And Max tells her, Jacob perverted the ritual. You did not. You did the ritual correctly. Meaning that he is totally bound to her. And so in the depths of it, she hears the screams of men and women as they're being tortured, but it fills her with power and a purpose, and that is making Jacob's last moments on earth, because guess where he's going? He's going down there. And Max has fun with him, and that is as far as I will say about that. Max has total fun with him. It is graphic, it's gory, Jacob cannot do anything to stop this from happening, because this is what's going to happen to him when he goes down. The fact is that she gives him a way to get out of his own house, and he's not able to do it. And just how Jacob ends up is, I mean, don't be eating when you read the last 6 chapters of the book, including the epilogue. The epilogue is interesting. So the deal that Lexi makes with Max is that she wants to be an influencer. She wants to be remembered. And what it ends up happening is he agrees, because he gets to have fun. He gets to have all the fun he wants. She is not terrified of him. She knows that this deal will seal her own fate, so when she dies, she will end up down there as well, but she doesn't care. So, spoiler, if you guys want to know, I'll let you wait for a bit. Okay, you've had your time. Spoiler, Max and Lexi decide to go around and kill people and torture people that are very bad men. I mean, they're bad men. And so Max has a new plaything. His name is Daniel. He's a rapist. And guess what he's done? He's raped a lot of women. And what's going to happen to Daniel? Well, he's going to get sodomized by Max. Lovely. It was an interesting book. It was an interesting book, to say the least. I like the rage factor in Lexi, because Lexi is not your typical victim. Jacob called her Sydney, a character from Scream, but Lexi's like, I'm better than Sydney. But the fact that you had a character who, by all nature, was a good person, very nice to people, but then what happened was she was put in this situation where she shitted on herself. She pissed on herself. She got sexually assaulted by, well, Max. Who, weird. She drank blood. She killed rats. She had a rat eat her. She went through holes. Both large and small. She had her mind broken, put back together, rebroken, put back together. She was pissed. And what broke her and turned her into the you're going to see things you can't unsee, was the death of her friend that she had to kill for 2 reasons. One, to put her friend out of her misery, which is a very, very kind death. And 2, to get back at this bastard that decided to kill women for his books. And and so you have this character that becomes a I would say she became a sociopath. I might be wrong in that analysis. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I believe she became a sociopath, because she's going to go around and also she's become an exhibitionist. So basically, she thrives on fame, and people are going to be drawn to her videos because these are rapists that are getting what's coming to them. And she says, guys, Daniel's a rapist. He's a very bad man. He likes to hurt women. And then she gives the command, and Max is more than thrilled to do it. But for Max, Lexi is someone that he's definitely interested in, because she's a fighter. and also because she knows how to do her rituals, he did not know how to. So all in all, I enjoyed this book. It definitely was a lot different than the other kinds of horror that I have read. The author said that he got his idea after the 2024 election. Yes, elections have a weird thing on people. And basically, he thought it would be an interesting concept to have this woman doing this. So the book is not for everybody. If you're definitely not into a lot of the stuff that I read in the book, then Book Mail is not going to be for you. But all in all, I did have a great time reading it, and I'm definitely looking forward to reading some of his other books that he has brought out and everything. So I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I still have the 2 Advent Calendar books, the I'll Be Alone for Christmas and the Winter Visitor to get through. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see all of you guys next time. So until then, stay scary, stay spooky, keep reading your horror books.